Hello and good afternoon to you all. We're here at the Narendra Modi Stadium. You join us for this T20 between India and West Indies. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only...
A lot in this pitch for the bowlers. I feel it's a good call to bowl first. As captain, you'll feel you can get some early wickets and expose this lineup, and then they'll be in a great position batting later.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams, so I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. The new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. On that nicely, good defence.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
That's out. Caught. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and have taken a good catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. 2 straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Hope, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Sampson taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Oh, what a great piece of fielding, 4 runs saved for sure. End of the over, India 12 for 1.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Moti, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Kishan looked really confident in reviewing that. Did look out to me though.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat though.
Yeah, great review. The batter will live to fight another day, or another ball in this case. Misses everything. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Everyone's gone up. No. Terrible shot. That's the completion of the over. The bowling was of the highest order there, and the score remains unchanged.
That was a more settled second over of the power play. Bowlers did well.
Joseph from the Reliance end. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Barely seemed to hit it, and it's gone over the rope.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Finds the fielder with that shot. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Joseph shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Nearly gets the edge. Joseph with a great delivery there. Caught. That's a ridiculous catch. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Is that a game changer? A real pillar in the batting order has been removed early on.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Surya Kumar wants a fair piece of this bowler. Driven again. In the air this time, but it's 4 more.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace.
How will the bowler respond?
Wow, that's missed a lot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Swept away but finds the fielder.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, just got to accept it and move on. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. India 35 for 2.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Hit that so hard, pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Late cut, straight to the fielder.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. It could be costly with a free hit for the batter now.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Power and precision in that shot. End of the over. Huge. 17 runs coming from it. India 52 for 2.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Moti from the pavilion end. Dragged down and put away. Pulled that with great power, and it's been launched into the crowd for a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. On that nicely, good defence. Doesn't beat the infield. Needs to be on target. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. And that ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now.
They've been reading the pitch well and playing each ball on its merits. Very good power play.
Joseph coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Square cut, finds point, no run. What a screamer. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Cuts that off well in the infield. Good pick up, big chance. Nice solid defensive shot. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
They were just a bit flat after the power play. They came out hard, and I think they really need to keep up that mentality for the back half of the innings.
That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. And again, another maximum. All the fielders can do is watch as that sails deep into the crowd.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Kishan is starting to really get on top of this bowl. He may need a few changes to halt the momentum. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Good shot, a beauty.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Super catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. But have to head back to the pavilion.
Lots of pressure coming in to bat. And have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Joseph from the Reliance end.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Dubé ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Perfectly timed. 5 runs in that over. India are 80 for 6.
That is a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the boundary fielder had no chance.
Hussain, the left armour, is the new bowler from the pavilion end. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Quick onto that in the infield. A direct hit and this could be gone. over. India are 87 for 6.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Shepherd, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. Misses everything. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Oh, that's just outrageous.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Trouble!
Sobe o clima, sente o calor. Requebra no ritmo, sente o amor. Vem no flow, não pode negar.
Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. India are 89 for 8. The new bowler is coming into the attack. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Gone. Good work catching that one. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Another one goes off to the pavilion. That's 9 down now. Some good bowling, finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the end.
Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Finds the fielder with that shot. Good pick up, big chance. Really good over, takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. Shepherd from the Reliance end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Couldn't get it through the field. Everyone's gone up. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting.
That was a mighty win. Really just too easy to score runs and chase down that total with time to spare. A great all-round performance.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt at all. Hello and welcome. We're here at the famous Eden Gardens. You join us for this T20 between India and West Indies. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only...
Well, if they lose this one, a lot will be pinned on this decision. Batting first on this pitch really does look risky.
So here we go, the players make their way out. With seismic crowd, they've waited all day for this match, and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. Bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Plenty from these bowlers.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Sharma goes again. That's a huge hit. It's going way, way into the stands.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Joseph will be disappointed with that previous delivery, not up to their normal standards. Huge shot. It's a massive shot, just incredible.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Chase, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Joseph needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this. It's going a long way. What a shot.
And another no ball. Seems to have forgotten where the crease is.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
The end of what seemed a very long over. Not the best bowling I've seen in my time. It's time to refocus and go back to basics.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Hussain, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Nearly gets the edge. Hussain with a great delivery there. Perfectly timed.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take the pick.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary. End of a huge over. 21 from it. India 57 for none.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
Shepherd, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the high court end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Sharma has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. No. Terrible shot. That is quite extraordinary. Sharma, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. Great shot. There's a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Wow! Power off the front foot, goes all the way. A very professional innings this. Passes 50. Will certainly be looking to push on.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Wow, that's missed the lot. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. Moti, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Needs a direct hit. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. Really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. How will he reply?
Doesn't beat the infield. That looks gone.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Kishan taking guard. He's been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Oh, whack! Kick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, geez, they've hit that beautifully. That was gloriously met. 2 maximums in a row. Is it a sign of things to come? Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Yet another massive over for the power play. Seemingly unstoppable at the moment.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Square cut, finds point, no run. Good pick up, big chance. Two straight, it's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. It's asking to be hit and it was smashed. It's gone high, high and long. 2 maximums in a row. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. On that nice and good defence. End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. India 109 for 2.
Another big over. Not as big as the previous overs, but still a formidable one.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
This is just silly. The power on that shot is incredible.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Straight to the fielder. Perfectly timed. Misses everything. That's just flown off the middle.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. A direct hit and this could be gone. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming.
The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
Shepherd into the attack now from the high quarter. He's quick onto that in the infield. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep. That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. It's going a long way. What a shot.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
That's the over. India, 139 for 3.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
That's a confident appeal. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, just might get that wicket. Oh, gone again. That's even bigger than the first maximum. I think it might have gone into the wind as well.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Boundary to flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. End of the over, a very good one. 15 runs coming from it. India for 154 for 3. Shepherd from the high court end. Great shot into the gap, and there'll be runs on offer here. Nice shot, straight to gully. There's a chance if it hits. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. drilled that one away.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. End of the over, India 161 for 4.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Gone, nowhere near making it. Oh, simple run out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Chase, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, don't worry about chasing that. That might be on the roof. A killer blow. And that's consecutive 6s.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Hussain getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. How will the bowler respond?
Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover field. Nearly gets the edge. Shepherd with a great delivery there. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Shepherd shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. That's the over. India 188 for 5. Hussain from the pavilion end. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Swept away, but finds the fielder. That's gone. Nice simple catch. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. That's a big one, a maximum, away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Great shot for 6. Moving along nicely and starting to really build this innings.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, at the end of an entertaining performance with the bat, certainly a good wicket to get, the runs were really starting to flow.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Moti, the spinner, coming into the attack. Huge! That has flown!
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Trouble!
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked... That's the match. It looked like too many runs were needed in that final over, and so it has proved to be. Great bowling, brilliant win.
Well, there's only one team really in it today. An exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box.